We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
7 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Galvis has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Back to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now batting, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, David.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0. Nope. 2-0.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. There's the 2-1 home. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes.
That's ball three.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball called for strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez coming in, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Evan White.
Number 12, Evan White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 3-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Out in front of it, strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Batting up, the pitcher,
to the plate now, Blake Snell. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
the center fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Snell stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So here's Michael Chavis now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Bodie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Murphy corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's full now. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Evan White, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Moreland is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the pitcher.
At the plate, Blake Snell. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he pops it up. DeYoung shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Runner at second here with one man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
The batter.
In now, Mitch Garver. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen. Incomplete. Hitting for Chicago. Number 5, Albert Almora.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Popped straight up. Snell over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Michael Chavis. No hits to this point.
Michael.
First offering on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman. Matt Carpenter.
The 3rd baseman, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count still full. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. Right
so coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, David Bodie. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Striding in, Evan White, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
But the runner's back easily. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Evan White goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes.
That's a ball. Got a ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Albert. Through hole.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
Standing in, Sean Murphy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Inning number 8.
Hitting for Chicago. Number 15, Jason Castro.
Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 35, Josh Oster.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next to the top, the second baseman, Michael Chavis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Chicago, number 8, Ian.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The third baseman,
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's tarrying. And he's just able to make a circus catch on a ball that almost got away from him. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
46, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Moreland's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with two away.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Two out with the man at first. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can use.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, and it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making him 1 for 2 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Chicago.
Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number. Nick Anderson.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the first baseline. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start. All up in L.A. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.